A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there on planet Earth. Welcome to my channeling session and welcome to my channel. In this particular channeling session, I'm going to be talking about a masculine and feminine who have basically gone through a lot of stages. They could be in harmonization and they could also be very close to union, but they are in a good space right now. So what they are doing is they are able to look at the whole journey, all of their problems, everything that they've gone through. So harmonization phase sometimes feels a bit like runner chaser also, because there are certain gaps in between. And since both of them understand that, we are getting triggered because of our own wounds, not because of what the other person is behaving or doing in their life, and why we have this specific person in front of us as a mirror, is because this person is the one who will bring out the things that need to be worked upon. So it's very important to honor that, and it's very important to accept it as well, not just complain about it and crib about it. There is a lot of love, there is a lot of affection, there is obviously attraction as well, but at the same time there is past trauma, there is some kind of a strong gush of energy that comes up from time to time. So every time it comes up, we're not supposed to run from it, is what they have started thinking now. That if something comes up, then we will not run away from it.
In this channeling session, I can see a DF and a DM who are on a vacation. And they have gone through the whole journey. They have gone through all the stages. And they are in, obviously if they're in a vacation, then they are in happy times, but it's like they are wanting to share with one another that how their entry in each other's life and how all the things that they went through and how the future that they have is going to, should be, not going to, but how should it be. And this is a DF who is in very stable connection with the source. And lately I have been channeling a lot of these divine feminines who are in very solid connection with the source, looking at what's happening currently in the planet also. So the high vibrational energies, they can easily come on planet Earth, and because the gateway is open, the high vibrational energies can come very easily. Like they can literally get a flood of energy. And these are the energies. It is responsible for creating major shifts and major developments in the whole planning of Earth, because Earth is going through a ascension journey too. It is moving from the dark ages to the lighter ages to the higher ages to the age of love. So obviously when this shift is happening, all the people who have been working for this shift, all the people who are volunteering souls who came to Earth just to volunteer to help the planet Earth move ahead, those people will face a lot of help and a lot of shifting. And this is the time when you need to question yourself if you are really doing the right things, if you're being true to yourself or not. So if you're getting triggered, if you're feeling very angry, agitated, dark energies are around you, so this is a great time to be here on planet Earth for all of you twin flamers out there who are in the final stages of the twin flame journey. You're definitely going to benefit a lot from this whole week actually. So in the divine cosmic eye, in the divine cosmic scheme of things, there is an upgrade, like your mobile phone receives an upgrade. Similarly, Earth is going through an upgrade phase. And if you are in the initial stages of twin flame journey, or if you are going through a false twin relationship, or you are in a soulmate relationship, because some of the soulmate relationships are equally intense. The only thing is that they don't have this dynamic that twin flames have, the separation, the patience, the coming back. They don't have that. But still they have very intense situations. Some of them could be living under the same roof but not talking to each other, not like seeing each other face to face, eye to eye. That can also be very difficult. Now this statement is actually being said by the divine masculine to the divine feminine. They are very happy with one another and they are in a mountain area. and they have taken a break sort of with one another. It's like a vacation. And the DF also, she has sort of, what I see is that she has delegated her work to some other people who work for her, work with her like a team. And she said to him that I don't have a very long schedule. I cannot take a very long vacation. I can only take maximum 2 to 3 days. In this 2 to 3 days, we have to spend time. But she's very relaxed. She's not like upset or sad about taking a break with him, because what they have gone through together, what they have witnessed, especially during the separation phase, and even before the separation phase, the on and off was not easy either. Now that she is in peace with her own self, she has found peace with her own self. So technically, as I always say, everything mirrors around that. And DM especially mirrors around that, because he is the same soul. He's the half of the other. So if you are the same person, if you are the same soul, technically you will do the same things. So when she's in peace, but she only has one thing in her mind, that okay, I have to delegate my work and I cannot take too long a break. Okay. So it's not like they are permanently in a honeymoon phase, and she doesn't even want that. Let me be very clear. This is what I have figured out in this channeling, that she didn't want a long break. So when they are finally together, and she's wearing something very beautiful, she's looking very beautiful. Her hair is looking very nice. She's a DM with long hair till her waist. Little above the waist also, not in between that, long hair. I see long hair. And the divine masculine, they both complement each other a lot. They're both kind of very good looking people. Very good looking actually, yes. So he says to her that my heart was a blank slate. It was a blank paper, you can say. And now I have written on my heart. So they're basically talking about heart, and there will be some scientific connotations too in this channeling. Now in Hindi language, we have different ways to call a heart. Like heart is dil, okay, and mind is known as man. So when you talk about the mind and heart are two different things. Let's understand that. That's why we say mind, heart, soul connection. So he's saying in his heart, he has only her name. And I don't know why, but today I also channeled in the evening, actually, not now. In the evening I channeled a divine masculine who is in a sexual relationship with a karmic, who was having sex with a karmic, is what I channeled. And he took the name of his divine feminine. While having sex with another person, with karmic, he said the name. And that really infuriated the karmic, got very upset with it. And she was like, because the karmic is very egoistic. So when the divine masculine and karmics don't have a good relationship in terms of sexuality, let me tell you that. In fact, I have already made a vlog, an information vlog about karmics, and I'm talking about the karmics. There are karmics on the side of feminine also, guys. It is not necessary only divine masculine has karmics. Karmics are in the case of divine feminine also. So I will share that video right after this channeling, or maybe I'll share it tomorrow, but I will share it right after it. So I channeled a DM who got this karmic very pissed off, because the karmics don't even know the DFs actually. They don't know who the divine feminine is, but the divine masculine always talks about the DF. You guys might not believe it. Some of you might think that what this is not possible. How can he talk about me to a karmic, to his karmic, while he's left me for her? So the karmics, they don't know the DFs, okay, but they get very jealous, not like, okay, I know this woman and I'm jealous. It's because the DM talks about her so much. In some way or the other, it's not always direct that he wants to talk. It's like they pick up some topic, they're talking about something about guys, about girls, about relationships, about experience, about sex or something, and he talks about her. In some of the cases, like you and your DM might not even have had so much sex, or it would not have even been great sex, because obviously there were so many blocks. But the merge, the chakra merge always happens during the sex. And for some people, even one time is enough, because they are such an advanced souls that even one time, once they do it for a long time, because some of them they do it very slowly, and they spend a long time in even one, you can say one orgasm also, it takes a long time. I could be sounding like an expert on this right now. And my idea is not to sound like an expert, but my idea is to give you the correct information. So that merge happens, and once all of the chakras have merged during this procedure, for them it's a very scientific procedure, and that's why we pray in India, we pray Shivlinga, which is the combination of Shiva's genitals and Parvati's genitals together. Because the energy exchange is like that in twin flame couples. The energy exchange is very important. And once it happens, even once if it happens, for some people that is more than enough. More than enough for the whole separation phase. Because it's only if the separation does not happen, then they cannot do all the work. They need to do the work during the separation. Otherwise they will kill each other. They will be so, the energy is so intense that they cannot even be together. So he runs away, and that is okay, because even the divine feminine is running away. So the mirror, when you say that your masculine has run away, he's a runner, let me be very honest with you, it's actually you are the runner. You are the runner, they are just mirroring you. You are also running away from something. Deep inside you have so many wounds and so much trauma that you are running away from many things, you don't want to face them, and only because of the way he treats you, the way he abandons you, you actually come into the understanding that you need to do inner work. You can't run away anymore like this. That hatred that he shows to you, which is not real hatred, by the way. He just wants to pretend to himself that he hates you. And this karmic also he picks up because he thinks that it's you. It's you in the sense he feels some sort of like something to do with her humanitarian nature or something, but in her case it's not real. He figures that out, and this whole karmic dance, this whole twin flame dance, it might sound, when you're into it, it might sound like, oh my god, what a bad person he is, how could he do this to me? And then on the contrary, these people that are on vacation right now, look at the way they are talking now. So when he says that your name is etched in my heart, it's written in my heart with permanent marker or with golden letters, it cannot be removed. She says, because she is so within herself and she is in constant communication with source, she is then thanks the source in saying that my life, because she was so abandonment issues were so high, she says that my life was like an abandoned garden. Like an abandoned garden, or when you have an abandoned house, how the outside area looks like, all the creepers are there, it's not clean, it's like a haunted place or a very lonely place. But because of your love, look at this divine masculine is sitting next to her, she's so busy with her mission work, she's living her dream, her actual dream is the mission work. So most of you who have still not figured out your mission work, you will always be longing for the masculine. Once you are fully in the mission work, your longing will be very much reduced, and then it will completely go away. And this is the energy, telepathic energy exchange then happens. So first the chakra merge happens during sexual intercourse. Then once that is done, or if it's an asexual couple, they can be an asexual couple. Even in an asexual couple, there is some kind of intimacy that takes place where they experience this orgasmic energy together. So then she says that because of your love, because of your presence in my life, this unattended garden or abandoned garden has now become a blooming garden. There are flowers everywhere, there are squirrels, there are, like you can say deers or some it's like an exquisite garden, like a heavenly place with a swing, like how Radha Krishna used to swing on a beautiful swing. And there's greenery, there are so many colors, there are butterflies, everything is there in this garden now. She's saying to the source while he's saying this to her. She's not saying, oh, thank you so much, you have put my name in your heart. Then the masculine says that my only fear is that I don't want this beautiful dream that I have created with you, this beautiful reality I have created with you. I'm scared if something wrong will happen again now. He's saying that every night I dream about us. I am so grateful to you. He's saying that to her. I'm so grateful to you. You are my teacher. You are my guide. You are my coach. And I don't know how many of you know this or not, but there are certain twin flame couples, divine feminines, who actually do this. They are here to be the guru or to be the teacher of the masculines. The monadic twins, I don't know how many of you are aware about it or not, but you can research about it. It is one of the very advanced level of some twin flames, but these are the twin flames in which the divine feminine actually acts like his mother, his teacher before. So when you are a teacher, when you're a coach, or when you're a guru, or when you're what she does to him is she kind of revives him back to being awakened. He was supposed to be awakened, but he's asleep. So after meeting her and after whatever happens between them, that is the time when he learns because of her. So that way she becomes like a mother figure, like a nurturer for him. And then she becomes the lover. But before all of this happens, they are initially lovers. When they get attracted to each other, they are like lovers. But her role is to be the Hierophant. Like there is a card in tarot, and she is supposed to be the one who will coach him. Okay, she will teach him what this journey is all about. And the message that I'm receiving today, the couple that I've received today, is on a similar lines of monadic twins. They are very high vibrating people. And the thing with monadic twin is that they are here, they don't need any coach. Basically, they don't need any twin flame coaches. They are already very evolved beings, but they are here to attain mastery, to become ascended masters in this twin flame journey on planet Earth. And then even when they go to 5D, while being on planet Earth also, they can merge to 5D. They can easily connect with higher beings. They can easily connect with higher souls. But the thing is that, why am I talking about them right now here is, I do sense that some of the people who are listening to these channelings are very advanced souls, and I get that vibe quite often, because again, I don't know how you all get attracted towards these channelings, some of you. So if you are that type of person who gets easily triggered, who does not know mission work, who has no idea about mission work, who keeps blaming other people, who is very demanding, who is very egotistical, or if not egotistical, she's a big time victim. If someone is a victim mentality person who shows off a lot, blows their own trumpet all the time, always telling the world how nice they are, like, I do this, I do that, and I'm so tired. And they are always very tired. If you talk to them, they're always very tired. They will always come up with these things. I did this, I did that for that person, this person, my family, this, that, all the stories. And they will always have a very sad vibe. This time frame is simply not for those people, because The equinox is going on, this whole week it's going on, and people who are really genuinely into the twin flame journey, who are into the ascension journey also, those who are don't consider themselves twin but they know that they are in ascension journey and their only biggest concern is to attain self mastery over the mind, they will benefit a lot in this coming time, a lot, literally. So when he says all this to her, that I see all these, I get very scared that something bad will happen to us, could happen to us in future, and if that happens, like what will I do, where will I go, like I cannot understand, like I cannot even fathom it. He says that I meet you in my dreams very often because the advanced souls, they have very strong intuitions, and some of them, the monadic twins, they are very, very well aware about one another's gift. Like they might deny it, especially the divine masculine, but once she goes away or she, she takes on to that hierophant coach role, then he will also learn it. So he says that I do a lot of dream work with you, and I've also made another vlog which is on dream work in twin flames scenario. I will share that also with you guys soon. I keep making, but sometimes I don't share because of other things that I'm doing, and then I try to share as many channelings as I can in a day. This is a very spontaneous thing that has been happening from last 2-3 weeks actually. So who knows, I could be preparing for all the coming upgrades, because after this also there will be more upgrades. So when he says this to her, that I see you in my dreams, and before meeting you, before coming to you, or during the separation, I kept seeing dreams about you, and we would meet in 5D. We would not the word 5D, but we would meet in dream work, dream space. So he's really like also complimenting her. He's saying that she's put light makeup, okay, very light makeup, and he says to her that you look very nice in this makeup, especially the kohl that you have applied on your eyes, your eyeliner. If someone has applied eyeliner, then that, or kajal, then kajal. What you have applied around your eyes, it's looking so nice. It's making me like, your eyes are so intoxicating, and they are giving me these signals. I don't know what's, but they are giving me signals. And he's saying that I am your mirror. So this whole channeling is about symbolism. Through their words, they are actually talking in the twin flame language without maybe even realizing it. So he's saying that I am your mirror, and in this mirror only your face can be seen, your beautiful face can be seen, your intoxicating eyes can be seen. My heart is a mirror of yours. And then the feminine talks that life is such a teacher, she says after that. Then he says that now he goes back to his past situation, like what happened when she was not around. He said that I had many sleepless nights without you. Sometimes I used to just be awake whole night. I would, like curse myself, or curse my future, or curse my life, or just curse. When you can't sleep and you know that you're awake because of somebody, because you're heartbroken, or because you are thinking about your love. So he says that I was so, that I have gone through those days, those nights, when I used to be getting sleepless nights, awake, totally wide awake, and I would say all these things like why this is happening, this should not happen, that should not happen. And my dear love, what should I say? What should I talk about those nights? Actually, it was for your love. And sometimes when you don't sleep the whole night and then you're thinking about one person, it's because, and you're also saying all these things that why me? Sometimes that why me, that whole cursing, getting upset, getting angry, That doesn't always have to be angry. It can be more like, like sweet complaining, like very sugary complaining that, oh my God, this pain, this sweet pain. Oh, I love this pain, because in this pain also I'm thinking about you. You are there. Because there was a time when I used to hate you. I used to act like I hate you. I used to be so double-minded about you, so confused. But now at least I'm in this zone where I can think about you with loving thoughts. I don't have any anger on you. So even this is sweet. This pain, though I'm not right next to you, but this pain, I love this pain. He says that to her. I love that. That phase also had gone. I have witnessed what all I have witnessed, he says.
So this is where I'm going to pause this session. It was a wonderful session. And thank you so much for being here with me. For your personal situation, you can check out the description box. And you can find out about therapies. And you can find out about personal readings. Once you're sure, you can write to me at thesunamoon@gmail.com. Kindly do not share your twin flame journey in advance with me, because we follow a step-by-step procedure and protocol in order to get the most honest and helpful answers with the help of your spirit guides, our spirit guides. So yeah, see you soon in another one. One love and peace out. Mwah.